we do need to level up, because it seems even if like a 10 level difference isn't gonna make me do less damage. It doesn't seem, at least to me, making me do less damage to them. They do more damage to me, I think. I'm gonna spend 4,500. About. I want to keep 2,000 at all times at least. Maybe 3 even. Not sure how much we need for stuff, for storage stuff. But I do wanna get like to level. Hopefully.
There's one of them. Watch yourselves.
Ah shit! That guy's got a gun. I mean, it's not a gun. It's a crossbow, but it's. Yeah, I hate these priests. Let's do this. This guy's weak to blows, so it's fine.
Remember your vows, friend.
Wait, he got.
Away with you!
Oh shit! Okay.
Oh my god! Stay back!
I hate when he does that. That's so annoying. You see? How did he hit me from that distance with that piece of... The piece of shit attacks. I hate fighting against these priests. Because it doesn't make sense how they can hit me from such a big distance. Okay, where am I and where am I supposed to go? Oh, up here, okay. I guess it's up here? Expensive watch. Is that it? How much did I get? I got like 300 experience points? 400 experience points? That's fine. That's okay. Wait, no, I don't want to go. I don't want to go up. I just want to go back. No, actually, I want to go to the west end. Wait. Yeah, this is the wrong way. Wait, we should be able to sleep here? Is this a good hideout? No, I don't think this is an actual hideout. Yeah. Wait, I went the wrong way, did I? Shit. Okay, that's fine. Run!
A leech! A leech!
Run! You can see me. I'm not here. Okay. Yeah, I can spend like... I'm gonna spend like 5,000 experience points. Try to level up. Didn't mean to use that skill. I actually meant to go here now. Let's set him here. Actually, a blood serum would be useful, wouldn't it? yum, yum. I have this hunger.
I have this thirst for blood.
Yeah, this is what I meant. We guessed. Okay. Disgusting.
This is despicable.
Close. I forgot the word he used, but disgusting. Okay, and we want to go here. Teleport. Go here. Okay. I mean, we could go the hideout right here. You know what? Yeah, let's do this. Actually, I can do this in a sec. First of all, I think I do want to increase my healing ability. So that's gonna cost me 3,500 almost. But this is fine. Now to get this, I would have to spend 4,500. No. To improve my ultimate by 100 damage and another 90 actually. It'll be 2,000. Now, I think I want to increase my medical bag. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna get both of you. This is probably gonna allow me to level up. And I only spent a little bit more than I wanted to, but this one level up is gonna be substantial. Okay, everything here is fine. No one more gets sick, okay. Some more people got sick here, like everyone. Oh, this guy is level 3 now. We should go there and heal them. We should go there and heal them before we next sleep. And this dude is healed. It's healthy now. So one of these people that we don't know, these 5, is sick. The pillar, I don't think he can ever be sick. Oh no, I remember now. I was supposed to make syringes. Oops. Make the good ones. Okay. Excuse me, why is the splurting sounds happening all the time? Okay, it stopped. Alright, we need to go this way. Oh, we can't. Oh, there is a rogue Volcar here. Oh, he smacked me. Okay. This is before he actually completely started hitting me, so that was kind of Wait just a second. What happened here? Why do I have a different weapon equipped? Okay, I think I swapped my weapon by mistake. I got confused because I was doing less damage. Yeah, I'm going the right way, I think. I don't want to fight these dudes, so let's just run. Oh, we can't. We can't just run. Oh, really? Son of a... The hell is he doing? Okay, he's gonna murder me. I should have started attacking this dude immediately. Because of this, we wasted this syringe, one of the serums. Oh, really? You're gonna be like this? Oh, really? You're gonna... Oh, we didn't need to shoot you. Fine. Fortunately, we did open this. Oh wait, we are mesmerized level 4. We can get, yeah. And that means we can also look for Emily. Wait, not this. The other door. This music here kind of reminds me of Dying Light. A little bit. Okay, no, now the violin should not be here, but before the violin, it was kind of similar.
Hello again, Venus.
Jonathan, you're still up. Can't you just knock at people's doors during the day?
No, let me.
I'm sure you can spare me a few minutes. For old time's sake.
Of course you may enter, Jonathan. I'm so sorry for your loss, Jonathan.
I guess we can talk to her.
It's a pleasure to see you again, Venus.
So you returned from the war in one piece too. Thank God. My Clarence is back home too.
How is the old rascal?
Probably outside, chasing ghosts and chimeras. Clarence has changed a lot since he returned from the war, you know.
How have you been since the last time we met? How long has it been? 3 years now?
I've done my duty, like all British women. You have no idea what
Oh,
it was
I
like
have no idea. I
to
was
wait
just
for
like
months
fighting in the
without
war.
knowing if I'd still be a wife or a widow.
I understand. Luckily, this part of town has been saved from the worst of the bombings, from what I've seen.
Yes, and it's also true about the epidemic. The flu has killed here too, of course, but not on such a large scale as in other parts of town.
I mean, sure, it sucks if like she's waiting for her husband to come back from the war and she doesn't know if he's gonna come back or not, and if she's gonna be left alone or not. But one, they're wealthy. If they have a house in here, they're wealthy. And two, how dare she say something like that to someone who actually fought in the war?
Have you noticed anything peculiar about the neighborhood recently?
You mean except for your return to town? No. Oh, and again, Jonathan. Please accept my condolences for your sister.
Her feelings are more important. I mean, to her, yeah, but... Oh, you don't know what it's like to wait for someone, for your husband who's been in war, and you don't know how it is to fight in the trenches, and have like a guy die next to you, and maybe like the bomb trim on you, and you can't move because the corpse is not letting you move. So, I mean, I guess that she is like a caricature of that kind of mindset. But there are people with that kind of mindset, that they're gonna complain to someone who's... Oh, my leg hurts. Yeah, my leg hurts. And she's gonna complain to someone who has it... who had both of his legs blown out by a mine. That's the kind of mindset she's got.
Thank you, Venus. It was so sudden. And I've been so busy, I haven't spoken to anyone about it.
I wish I could have assisted at the funeral, but you know, it's been so quick. And what with the epidemic in the streets?
There's no need to apologize, my dear. It's normal, considering the circumstances.
No, it's not. I am sure that Clarence has not even thought to present you his condolences. He is too busy with his penny dreadful stories.
And I'm not saying that like her waiting for her husband isn't like stressful and all of that, but there is a thing called tact, where you don't say some things because you shouldn't.
Why is my return so surprising?
It's more an unexpected happy end than a surprise. You and Clarence, back from the war. You have no idea how hard it's been for me.
Venus, why do you worry so much about your family's reputation?
Everyone laughs at Clarence now. And they avoid me because they believe I share his insane opinions. I'm a leper in my own community.
Tell me about Clarence's obsession with vampires.
It drives me so crazy it makes my stomach hurt. I was so relieved to have him back. But I quickly realized he'd lost his mind in France.
I understand your irritation, Venus. But you have to accept the trauma Clarence endured on the battlefield.
The question is simple, Jonathan. Is my husband mad? Yes or no?
No.
Do vampires exist? Or is Clarence a lunatic?
So you don't believe Clarence?
If poor Mary, bless her soul, had tried to convince you of the existence of bloody vampires, would you have believed her? Seriously?
It's true. Where would you rather be exactly? Like it'd be fine if she complained, if she said that to like one of her friends whose husband was not sent to war. Then I would be totally fine with it. But saying it to someone who she knows went to war is very self-centered.
The important question is, what do you really think of your husband?
I'm tough, Jonathan. He should have told me the horrors he witnessed, however appalling it was, instead of inventing a fantasy about blood-drinking monsters.
Venus, you say you're tough, but you're complaining all the time.
I'm investigating the source of the epidemic in this district. Have you noticed anything unusual?
The McPhersons. I heard they locked themselves in their own house.
They could just be afraid of getting sick.
Perhaps you're right. But if I were you, I'd pay them a visit. A big house, reachable through a courtyard, to the north of the railway bridge.
Goodbye for now.
Okay. We got a hint.
At least you survived the Great War. I feared the worst.
Okay, she didn't give me a hint, so I should keep an eye out on, I mean, on
I'm
4
so sorry for your loss, Jonathan.
letters or anything like that. We should probably also look if she's maybe doing anything suspicious.
It's locked.
Locked. So if we kill... Oh! Venus's journal. The 9th of July. I spent the last day and night crying tears of joy. I did not know bliss could be so painful. Mike Clarence just wrote me. He's back from the war alive and unharmed. He'll be at home in 2 weeks. Thank you, God. Thank you so much. I can't wait to see my beloved husband again. The 14th of August. Okay, Clarence's attitude still worries me. He's not the same since he came back. The first few weeks, I thought it was just a necessary adjustment period, but his behavior seems to be more and more erratic. Nowadays, he spends all his time outside, day and night, searching for evidence. He does not care about the flu. He does not care about me. He's starting to frighten me. September. I can't believe this. Clarence has spent half of his pension to print some stupid leaflets. He now wants to freely give away in the neighborhood. People are starting to laugh at me. Now he wants to organize some public lecture in a recently closed theater to warn people about the presence of evil creatures in London. Free entry, of course. My husband may have come back unharmed from the war, but I'm afraid he lost his mind over that. 24th September, 3 days later, yeah? Clarence just confessed he has not spent half his pension, but all of it. Plus some of our savings. Paper and inks cost so much because of the war, he said. But it is a cost we must pay. People openly mock us now. I don't know what to do. The 5th of October. Today the butcher, Mr. Galway, sent me the monthly fee and requested payment in full. He also told me he now demands to be paid each time he buys some meat from his shop. No more credit. The baker asked the same thing 2 days ago. First, I thought it was a new policy because of the restrictions and the epidemic, but it seems my friends still have financial agreements from the same shop. I was so ashamed I could not speak. The 8th of October. We can't keep on like this. Clarence is completely mad. He's spending all the money we have, and I don't see how to stop him. Sometimes I wish he did not come back from the war. He is spending his family's fortune to finance his campaign. Being suspicious, maybe? No? Okay.
No invitation is needed to enter this building. That can't be a good sign. No sign of a struggle. It seems Charlotte's friend knew the killer and let him in.
Wait, what? Oh, that's curious. I was sure that we didn't have that restriction. Oh, okay. Annalise love letter. The 5th of November, 1918. My dear Jacques, I can't wait to see you again. Tonight, tomorrow, I can hardly wait. Since we kissed on that bridge while the moon was so bright in the night sky, I want to feel your teeth again on my lips. Oh, the excruciating pain of your sweet bite in my neck, you devil, you. For the longest second ever, I feared you were going to kill me right there on the bridge. In the middle of the night, but no, my dear Jacques. You remain the delicate fiancé I know you are, and you were only teasing me. I can't wait to drink your blood for good this time, and come back to my sweet friend Charlotte as an immortal. To play with her a little first, of course, like you taught me how to play with mortals, and then I'll turn her into one of us too. And we will rule the knights of London and cleanse the city of its impure souls.
Emily wanted to become a vampire.
Oh, there is
Something must have
blood.
gone wrong. Someone is responsible for this blood. I should follow the trail.
Okay, I should follow the trail. I didn't see this blood before, though. What you doing here? Oi!
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question.
I'm the Marquis de Bois-Colombes, and I strongly invite you to find your own game, sir.
I'm not here to sustain myself. I'm currently investigating the death of a young woman killed by a vampire.
A young woman killed by a vampire? Oh, you're joking, right? Oh, I do love the British sense of humor.
Who are you?
And who exactly are you?
I am Jacques-Michel Guillaume Florimond de Marquis de Bois-Colombes, at your service, my dear cousin.
I wouldn't be able to remember his name.
You're French, but your English is quite good.
I was born in France, sir, but I consider myself a traveler of this world. So many countries, so many tantalizing tastes.
Dear cousin, are we
I mean, I'm
related?
also a
We
vampire.
could be of the same blood, my dear. I tend to consider all Econs as family, don't you?
I mean, you don't have to be a genius to understand what he meant by cousin. Are you French? No, no. I am a German. Or like, what would be Spanish? I don't even know what's a Spanish accent. Like a Spanish from Spain, not Spanish from Mexico. Because those would be two different accents. It would be actually kind of funny to have like someone who obviously has a French accent try to pass himself as being like German, or like another stereotypically distinct accent. This is why I have this outrageous accent. Kinda. I would be able to fake a French accent. I would have to try very hard and like practice. Oh, like someone with an obviously French accent saying he's Russian. Maybe.
What are you doing here?
I recently decided to visit London. I've always dreamed of visiting a city on the verge of collapse. Such a delicate yet intense spectacle.
Okay.
You take pleasure from others' misery.
I have been a totally depraved and immoral creature since the day I was reborn, sir.
If he was Belgian.
And probably before.
They speak French in Belgium, don't they? In Belgium. Not Belgium.
What do you plan to do here?
Take pleasure. Take pictures. Enjoy the show. Have fun. Believe me, I won't be the only foreign immortal who bought a ticket to the fair.
They do, but do they speak the same French? Because with German, you have like Germany, you have Austria, you have Switzerland, and all of them speak German, but it's not the same German. Like exactly the same. Or like the Spanish between Mexico and Spain would be slightly different.
I followed the trail of blood from her room to here.
Oh, you're referring to that young woman. Yes, the meeting turned messy. I'm afraid I ruined my last redingote.
So you admit you murdered her?
I admit nothing, my good sir. I only regret the blood of that girl staining my clothes. Oh, blood can be so messy.
What happened?
She wanted to become one of us. Not the first time I have received such a proposal, but I must admit her direct approach tempted me.
And then what?
Her body rejected my blood. It happens, you know, sometimes even with voluntary prey. At least her gurglings brought me some fun, until the artery burst.
The region nearest France would be French, speaking French, and there's Flemish and German too. I guess it makes sense, based on the region. Like, here in Poland, the western parts that border Germany, more people would choose like German as a second language, and probably speak it rather fluent, because they do business with a lot of Germans. But if someone's like close to Kaliningrad, they would be choosing to speak Russian as a second language, because they do business with Russians. You know what? I actually believe this guy. I don't think he would care enough to kill this girl.
I believe you, sir. Emily's diary confirms your statement.
Oh, Emily was her name. Quite charming. Well, mystery solved then.
Yes, I suppose so. You can go.
And so can you. Farewell, sir. May you enjoy the spectacle of this fallen city as much as I